You want to be quiet in your mind to see where you want to go, because noise is the ultimate kryptonite. Too much noise in your mind, you're not going to be focused on what the task at hand is.
It's one of the things that I found that like long cardio is the best thing ever for calming that noise.
Yes.
If you work out 5 hours a day, you don't give a
No.
It's amazing. I'm like, if you could take that and put it in a pill form,
Yep.
how you feel about life after you work out 5 hours,
Yep.
you don't give a nothing bothers you. Like,
No-
fuck you.
Nothing.
Because you've struggled.
True. I get all that out. I wring the rag out in the morning time, and whatever you want to do, I'm here, man.
Most people never get there, though.
No.
They always have that chatter.
Always.
Always negative anger of the guy who cut you off yesterday at 3
All
o'clock.
day
Still
long.
in your head.
Yep, all day long, man.
Yeah.
Chatter.
Chatter,
all day
chatter,
long.
chatter. Maybe I should do this. Maybe I should have done that. I should have never let that guy get away with that.
Exactly.
I should have done this. I should have taken that job.
Yep.
I should have moved. I should have stuck with her. I should have done all that.
That was me, man.
Yeah,
That was
a
me.
lot of people.
Yeah.
Amazing that long cardio just calms that chatter like that, though.
Yes.
Like,
It beats that testosterone up, man.
beats everything up.
Yeah, that you're like done.
Yeah.
You're cool.
Yeah.
You're cool, man.
It's not just that. It's like I always talk about people's brains that I think that the way people's minds work, that we're like a battery that's like leaking out. Because we have all this potential. We don't use it. Like it oozes off the top of the battery and it gets messy.
Right.
It's going down the sides of the battery. It's all f***ed up.
Yep.
But when you just drain that bit, like nature intended, like give you the potential to run away from predators, avoid invading tribes, and to fight and gather and hunt, and all the physical potential that your body is capable of. When you do drain it with like a 10-mile run or
Right.
long cardio session, long workout session, then you can just be you.
It's the great purge, man.
The purge.
It's the purge. You purge all that demon man. All the evil. Evil can't stay in a 10-mile run, bro. It's going to get leaked right the out.
It does. It gets pounded out.
Pounded out.
Yeah, but you can see things more clearly, and that is only available through effort. I mean, maybe it's available through meditation. I don't know. But I feel like there's a different thing that's available through effort, because there's also a satisfaction of accomplishment.
Oh, yeah. Effort's huge, man. It means everything.
One of the things that people always look for in life, they look for a point where they can rest.
Yes,
Oh,
sir.
I'm going to retire. You know, like people love that expression, the golden years. They love that expression.
Yes.
You know, they love the idea of struggle as long as it ends, and then when it ends, they're going to have a nice, comfortable spot.
It must
Like,
end.
yeah,
The
it must
suffering
end.
must end.
Yeah, you should relax, man. You've done so much.
That's right.
You've really done so much. But the idea of reaching this golden year it's a very flawed idea, because it's an idea that you're gonna work hard, but then you're gonna reach the finish line. But there's no finish line.
No.
It doesn't exist.
That's the scary thing about life, my friend.
That is a scary thing, right?
And
There
that's
is no-
what fatigues me. People go, man, why don't you ever smile? There's no end, my friend. There's no
Every
end.
day.
There's no end. As I get up, I start to armor plate my mind and body. Like a person's going to war. You put your body armor on. That's what I'm doing on that run. I'm waking up and I'm giving myself all this armor. So when I come out in the world, now look at that phone, I'm ready. I'm not waking up late. I'm not rushing around. I'm not disorganized, because I know I'm gonna get hit in the mouth. There's an art to getting hit in the mouth. And that is why these things are important. You have to wake up and you have to give yourself belief. You have to give yourself confidence. So it starts with that run. So after the run, I come home, I eat something small.
How long's the run typically at the moment?
Nowhere under 12 miles. So 12 miles is the minimum. Anywhere from about 1:30 to 2 hours, I run every day.
Mhm.
So that's
So you're
that.
fasted on the morning.
Yes.
Up, straight out,
Straight out,
90 minutes to 2 hours of running, back, eat.
eat, and I'm in the gym. So, and then after that, to whatever's on the plan for the day. That's how that works every day.
That's one hell of a day.
It is. And it's been like that for 7 years.
Most people that you talk to that are disciplined, they they have something that they read that inspired them. They have certain people that they look up to. There's certain coaches that taught them. There's certain important moments in their life. But for you, it's a system of failure and reflection and then rebooting.
That's it.
Yeah.
Repeated failure. And people think a lot of times about me that I'm angry. Oh my God, you sound so angry. You cuss so much. Oh my God, why you cuss so much? Why are you so crazy? If you read my book, I cannot explain my life by saying, hey, it was a Merry Christmas, man. No, it wasn't. I want you to go there with me. I'm taking you there with me. I'm a storyteller. I want to take your ass down paradise. So the house I lived in Buffalo, New York, that I got my ass beat every day, funny. We lived on Paradise Road, and it was anything but paradise. So I want you to go there with me. You want to learn from me? Let me take your ass home. Let me take you there. So that's the whole thing about it, man. We're scared to dive into our lives. What made us who we are? The beautiful people that we are. We're all jacked up in so many ways. That's the beauty of us. That's the beauty of me. I'm jacked up, but I figured out my own little process on how to get unjacked up and I'm not going to get the same, I'm not going to get the same way you're going to get there. You may get there by going point A to point B. I might go point C to D to E to F, but I'm going to be there the same way you are, just a little harder. That's how I train my brain. So it's just different. I'm just a different thinker. Everything I've ever done in my life, I didn't want to do. Everything, every day. I'm a lazy piece of and I'm one of the hardest working people that ever stepped foot on this planet Earth. And I'm saying that very proudly because I know what I do. It's not cocky. I'll tell you I'm stupid. And I'll also tell you the exact opposite of what I've done. It's the truth. It is the truth. So imagine how much I've developed in that time frame. But it's the scary thing. Why most people don't want to do that, build that willpower, is because it is scary. It unlocks a whole bunch of things about who you are and who you're not. And a lot of people don't want to go down that journey to discover who they are and who they're not. Because it's not a pretty journey. I mean, I've gone down it. It's not like I went down it once. I go down it all the time. And when you unlock that, and you can't just turn it off. Like people say, hey, well, how come you haven't retired yet? I built all this willpower. Do you think it's going to let me just retire because my knees hurt? It's telling me every morning, I wake up like, man, my knees hurt, my legs hurt, my body hurts, but you can still run. So why aren't you running? If you can still run, there'll be a time when you can't lace them up anymore, but you can still run. So I still run. When the time comes I can't run, the body will say, you just can't run. But if I can still do something, that willpower that I have created, it makes me do it every day. And that's what they don't get. What builds a human being is you start with the small building blocks. And before you know it, man, you become something that it doesn't even make sense to most people because it's just who you are now. That's why I can still run at 50 at 49 with broke down knees and broke down body, because my body knows you still can. Therefore I do. Second you stop, the willpower is gone.